2 years ago, in addition to being platinum-selling recording artists, they're starring in the highly anticipated Disney Channel original movie, Camp Rock. Please welcome Nick, Joe, and Kevin.
I didn't get to meet the Jonas brothers. I was very depressed.
We were worried about you.
You were? Thank you. You could have called or come over and said, hey.
Mom wanted to bring, her pharmacy that's in her bag.
Oh, nice.
So anyway, this is Nick and Joe and Kevin, right? This is an original movie to be seen on the Disney Channel, and it was called Camp Rock. It premiered last night here in New York City. Was this the first premiere that you guys went to as stars of your own film?
We went to the Hannah Montana 3 movie premiere.
Okay.
But this for us was, the one. Being in New York City, kind of our hometown area, it was incredible.
Well, I have to tell you that we have many celebrities that come to our show, but I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen people camping out overnight. We thought they were cheering for us, but then we realized they weren't. Yeah.
Anyway, the guys are originally from, Wyckoff, New Jersey? Singing when you were little tots?
I did, yeah. We kind of grew up, around when we were younger, and Kevin was born in New Jersey. He was born in Arizona, and I was born in Dallas. And
Wow.
we lived here for 10 years. And started singing when I was about, 6 or 7 professionally. And then, got into some Broadway shows and did that for a while.
This is a Broadway show, so that's a big move, isn't it? Where were you discovered?
I was at a rehearsal with my mom, and I was just singing around. I was like 5, and someone heard me singing and said, "You should see this manager," and their son was in a Broadway show that later on I did. So it was kind of, coincidence, and it was cool.
That's actually really great because when I take, say, Joaquin, who's 5, to the hair salon, and he starts singing, I silence him with gum. Maybe I should just let it happen.
Now, are you guys wearing your skin-tight pants that you know? Isn't that a little uncomfortable?
These are a little stiff. That's when it gets tough, when you try and bend your knees.
I hate that when they get stiff.
Now, eventually, do you think that your younger brother, who I just met, will join the group?
He tells us all the time. We ask him, Frankie, do you want to be in the band? He says, no. He wants to make his own band. His names have changed many times.
It's got like 4 or 5 names.
It's kind of like Prince now. He said, Webline.
Right.
And then he said, now it's Hollywood Shake-Up, right, Frankie?
Hollywood Shake-Up. Oh, I like that name.
How old is Frankie now?
Frankie 7.
He's 77.
He's right there.
He's sitting next to my daughter.
So who's the leader here?
Well, Nick definitely has the leader type to him. We all kind of have our roles in the band. Kevin is definitely, he's the older brother, and he's the businessman here for sure.
Do you guys drive around from gig to gig in a big bus?
Yeah.
We do, and we actually are on tour right now in Europe, which is going just amazing to be in, all the cities that we have.
It's very cool. It's definitely new for us over there.
Do you get on each other's nerves?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's the most irritating thing that any one of you do?
Well, you're on the road, and then you don't get to do laundry that often.
Right.
So when they start wearing like your socks or your shirts and stuff, you're like, I'm gonna be out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why I've initialed all of my clothes. And then I'll see my initial.
We share a room a lot of the time, and he is so clean, and make sure you're clean too. But it's like, dude, if I'm a mess, let me be a mess. It's an organized mess. I know I'm clean.